out there, MP.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Warriors, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And checking out the Mavericks, just need to keep fighting.
Well, I think for Golden State, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Al Horford out there with MP. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Curry in at the 2. And for the Mavericks, Flagg is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Monk in at the 2 guard.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
And this is a tough time of the season, Grant. A few months in with a few months to go.
Yeah, B.A. You know, for the players, this is when they start to feel the grind of the regular season. A lot of the guys are dealing with nagging fatigue or mental weariness.
Butler finds MP. Misses the 3. For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Monk passes to Washington. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Irving for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Monk against MP. Pass to Curry. Pulls up on the wing. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Irving for 3. That shot off. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Back over to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
From deep, MP. Mavericks with a rebound. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Dallas shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
For P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. From downtown, Irving, no good.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Here's Flagg. No points so far. Again, the miss by Dallas.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Drops in the three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Trailing by 5. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. The reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Flagg. Washington against MP, looking to win the run. And it's Washington missing. The Warriors lead by 7. Now here's Curry. Outside Curry from deep. MP connects again from distance.
And night in and night out, you can count on him to really stretch the defense.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And some changes here for the Warriors. Post is checked in for Horford. Santos comes in for Butler. And it's Brandon Pajimski in for Curry. And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Williams against Curry. Post. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the details starting to trickle in. But for the whole story, let's go to Shams Charania, who's joining us remotely. Shams, what you got?
Thank you, B.A. The Mavericks just made it public their front office is indeed in action ahead of the trade deadline. They had a player on their wish list in Malik Monk, and they got him. Above all else, the thing that the coaching staff really loves about Monk is his efficiency. They want to run a more streamlined offensive system, and they think Monk can help them do it.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Middleton has checked in for the Mavericks. On the wing, MP. Middleton covering. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 10.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Mavericks trail by 14. Here's Irving. Coming off a 16-point game against New York.
And it wasn't only his scoring. The intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
And it's Middleton finishing it off. Here's Curry. He's coming off a 19-point game against Toronto.
And let's talk about his passing, guys. Let's remember he also did an excellent job of finding guys in their right spots.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Irving, following the score by Golden State. Now here's Middleton. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Santos good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And it's Middleton, that time on the assist from Irving.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
MP with it. Irving picks him up. MP right side. Outside Curry. Back to MP. Let's go with a three. Good! Another from three.
And now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in the season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. They set the pick. Williams passes to Middleton. Hands it from the wing. Middleton's got 6.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Here's MP, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Derek Lively on the wrong end of that one.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. So for Dallas, Martin comes in for Middleton, and Christie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Marshall outside. "17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Martin. No good on the triple. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
MP getting it done for the Warriors. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. More 2K action in just a moment. Irving's checked in for Christie. MP's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Melton. They've got Najee Marshall. Williams is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively.
Oh! Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Raptors got the job done. He dropped 50 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Offensive board. And here's Flagg outside. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Irving. From the high post. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Irving's got 5. Golden State has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Pass to Butler. On the wing, MP. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Here's Flagg. Now Lively. Green covering. to the middle. Here's Flagg. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no, no.
Rejected by Lively. And he's able to get it back. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Lively, missing most of last season with an ankle fracture. He's back in action, Doris.
I am so excited about the potential of this young man, Brian. We know he has been a defensive force. As an athletic 7-footer, he gives you elite rim protection. He's a tremendous screener early in his career. And believe me when I tell you, there are layers to his offensive game that can be built upon. His future is so bright. Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Bagley, a screen on Curry. And he's going for the oop here. Bagley, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 33.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Irving, the pass to Bagley. Six on the shot clock. Horford with the block.
Al Horford's defensive abilities, that rim protection is exactly what you get nightly.
And MP throws it down hard.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Bagley. Here's Washington. Oh, MP with a block.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Santos. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Now Monk. 1:19 left in the first half of this game. Gets the 3 to fall. Washington's got 6.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Payton's checked in for Santos. 1:02 left to play in the first half of basketball. Horford passes to MP. Now Curry, 5 on the clock. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Monk. Still no points. Pass to Washington. The 3. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Bagley, a screen on Payton. They double him with MP. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
The kick out, Curry. And he makes it on the layup. Curry's got 19 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
I'm calling a brick. Oh, she dreamed it for 10 grand.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
No doubt these guys can shoot the lights out, but I've got an idea. Let me stand right in front of the rim. Let's see how many they make in a row.
Adding obstacles to the course. I like it. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Warriors.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach a balanced attack. Maybe these guys don't need it. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
On the floor for the Warriors. They've got MP. Stephen Curry is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Horford in at the center position. Monk passes to Bagley. And here is Irving. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Bagley, a screen on Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three from Washington. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Butler. Horford outside. And here's MP from outside. And another one.
Once again, he's hit the 40-point mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan did it an incredible 37 times back in 1987, but that mark has been passed. What a special year this guy's had. Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And here's Flagg outside. Dallas, no good that time either.
This is what frustrates coaches. You come out of the half and you miss your first 3 shots.
And here's MP from outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Flagg. Bagley, a screen on Butler. And here's Flagg outside. The rebound by MP. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Outside Monk. Pass to Flagg to end the drought. Nails it from beyond the arc. Flagg's got 5.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Curry. Curry looking it over. MP with it. Now guarded by Monk. The kick out. Curry. Wide open. Again, Golden State.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Three-pointer, no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night.
Good. He hits again.
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
You just get the sense that there is so much more in store for this fabulous young talent. The sky is the limit. The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. The three ball. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Curry. Outside Irving. Pass to Monk. Oh, MP with a block. Shot clock at 3. Lets a floater go. And Monk lays it in. Monk's gotten his first basket of the night.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
MP looking around. Now here's Butler. MP, the pass to Curry. Puts it up from 17. Again, the Warriors score.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best. BA?
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
Pass to Butler, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. Taking a look at San Antonio, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
I think for the Warriors, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed, and they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
And Dallas making a change here. Lively's checked in. Here's Flagg. 5 points in the game. Monk for 3. MP with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. The Mavericks making a switch here. Clock at 6. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so...
The previous play is under review.
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Melton, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he sinks the second. So it's the Warriors now. Out to the right wing. Outside Pajemski. Here's MP. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Martin. Here's Lively. Marshall outside. Martin a screen. Marshall outside. From 20 feet. Oh, MP with a block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Dallas making a change here. Christie's checked in. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to MP. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 55.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Down low. Here's Martin. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on MP. And a look now at how the... Flagg checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Christie. Green's checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Payton. MP outside. It's stolen by Irving. Flagg is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Williams. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And he drops the first. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Greg.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Pass to Lively. Williams on the wing. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Melton finds MP. No good from outside.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And Irving with the basket on the assist from Williams.
You know, there's an inner drive and an inner burn to Kyrie Irving. This guy can make difficult shots because he's driven to be great.
MP right side. Melton on the wing. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Flagg. Pass to Marshall. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Marshall. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Payton. Pass to MP. And he connects with a jumper. MP's got 59 points.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
And here's Marshall. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Marshall. It's stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Here's Flagg. Marshall outside. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Warriors have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Screen by MP. 4-3. The shot by Pajemski, no good.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Right side, Irving. Inside. Marshall passes to Lively. Back to Marshall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on MP.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Back to MP. He shoots. Oh, another one falls.
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And he's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs a confidence boost, though. Outside Pajemski. Back to MP. Shoots. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Puts up a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Irving looking it over. Pass to Washington. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
Now here's Payton. Here's MP. Post. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
Mavericks shooting 40% from the field in this one. Irving for 3. The rebound by MP. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. That 3's off the mark. Monk passes to Irving. Washington outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
So big for his team when P.J. Washington is connecting from deep. That space is invaluable.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Bagley. On the wing, Irving. No good with the triple. MP outside. To the inside. The 3 is up. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian.